Kind of like, the fucking owl that said, how many licks does it take to get to the center of this dick?
Wait, what owl were you talking to?
Oh, Cesspool, are you fucking interrupting me?
God.
Cesspool 157, what a dickhead, dude. Jay Foss, got dick sucker here. Nebraska cops recently pulled over a man after a concerned 911 call reporting that he was driving around with an animal in his car. Are you a fucking animal tonight?
I am a fucking animal.
Well, police officers were kind of shocked because when they did finally find him and pull him over in his Crown Vic, have you ever rode around in a Crown Vic? Have you got roadhead in a Crown Vic? Oh, haven't we all? Isn't it good? Isn't it luxurious?
It was awesome. I can't remember his name.
Busting hella nuts in a Crown Vic. The name of my first album.
Was it a bull?
It was a bull.
I think I read that the other day.
It was a Watusi bull.
Yeah.
His
Watusi
name was
bull.
Howdy Doody.
Howdy doody.
Yeah.
Right. So the story about Watusi bulls,
Uh-huh.
they're terrible eating. The guy only had it as like a yard ornament. It was like a family pet. You don't want to breed them. They don't make good meat. They're not good eating. It's basically a fucking yard ornament. Just sits out there and eats grass. But he has some deal where he goes and does parades or some shows or something, and he altered his Crown Vic so this motherfucker could sit up in the front seat.
Wow.
Yeah.
How they get big, right? I mean, obviously.
Oh, he was a normal fucking size of a bull. He was just a big fucking cow shitting all over the back window.
Yeah, just like a fucking Chiefs player.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We're looking at Audi today because we haven't perused it for a while. Auctions can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, they can.
I'm sure they can be fucking annoying
fuck
too.
yeah,
Right?
they can.
I mean, I've never been to a real life one, like in person. I've
Really?
been to the eBay ones are annoying enough, when I'm trying to, get a old worn out Jenna Jameson fleshlight and the dude keeps bumping up the bid.
That was probably me. That's what's fun.
Oh, so me and you battling? Yeah.
Not even battling. I'm just driving up the price for you.
Yeah, I won. It was a little bit crusty, but I'm having fun, Have you been to an auction in person? Auto auction? What kind of auction?
Yeah, mainly an auto auction. I know there's a place locally. The DEA used to put on an auction here real close by. All the vehicles that they confiscated from like drug deals, drug busts, arrests. Then you could go and buy the car.
Okay. So is there always some guy with a fuck ton of money that's going to get whatever he wants?
There was a lot of guys with a fuck ton of money. There was a lot of them that were fairly nice vehicles. People that had built them up, put some money into them, beefed up the motor or had a sound system, rims, paint job. So you had a lot of dealers that would go to these auctions.
Cum stains.
Just outbid the fuck out of everything. Like there was a lot of vehicles that went for way over what their actual value was.
This is 7 of the most bizarre objects ever sold at an auction. Brangelina's breath. You remember when Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were the hottest Hollywood super couple? I mean, me. I know all about it. I got a tattoo.
What are you talking about? Were
No.
Are they not the hottest couple still?
No, listen, you're living in the past.
God.
It's okay. You got to move on.
Brangelina's not a thing?
It's not. Didn't they have like 16 kids from Niger?
I think they adopted 2 African kids.
Oh, just 2. What did I say?
16?
Anyway, a jar that supposedly contained the breath of both Pitt and Jolie sold on eBay for $523.
Sounds like that's
Can I
super
see it?
cheap.
You probably bought that, right?
Oh no! If I had bought it, I'd have thrown 1,000 at it.
Listen to this. And if I would have known this would have fetched the price, 12-year-old Jay Foss could have really hooked them up with this. A laptop infected with computer viruses.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, little Jay Foss, with his 56K internet, was just desperately trying to see some titties.
Hitting up all those websites.
Oh, yeah, 1.3 million.
Bear share.
They weren't just any viruses. LimeWire,
LimeWire.
What was the one that bitch drummer hated from Metallica?
Oh, that was
Napster.
Napster. Yeah. I think he was one of the co-defendants in the Napster case.
Chinese digital artist Something Wang. No, it's Guao Dong, which could be fake too. He intentionally infected the laptop with 6 of the most dangerous viruses. The laptop contained the I love you worm. Wait, hold up. Isn't anyone you date get the I love you worm?
I think they infect me with the I love you worm.
Black energy, Sean, and wanna cry, Gary. If you don't know what those are, have fun Googling what they do. Okay, so have fun Googling it. Floaters, as John would call the listeners. How about a self-destructing Banksy painting? The mysterious artist Banksy is known for outlandish works of art. Just fucking crazy, nuts, insane. Do you know about him?
I've heard the name, but I don't know any of his works.
A girl holding a balloon, which sold for $1.4 million. But as soon as the hammer banged, something weird happened. The painting detached from its frame and fell straight into a shredder. The kicker is that the auction house, or the buyer, had no idea this would happen. Well, all right, next one. Queen Victoria's underwear. How much did that go for? And if you could buy any chick's underwear, who would it be? And do not fucking say Lindsay Lohan. You fucking shout out Lindsay Lohan on this show way too fucking much. And you don't want her underwear. Okay? That's how she would say it.
I mean, I honestly was going to say Lindsay Lohan.
You got to choose somebody else.
Lindsay Lohan's mom.
Wow. Queen Victoria's underwear fetched $1,250.
What? Queen Victoria, when was she alive?
Silk knickers measured a whopping 44 inches at the waist.
Wow. That's a big bitch.
I mean, that would fall off my fat ass. A banana taped to a wall. And this is an Italian artist did this.
Sounds racist.
120,000.
What?
Yeah. How about a shark preserved in formaldehyde?
I seen those in high school.
Yeah.
I could have got one for free.
Oh, really? Well, this would cost you $8 million.
That's
A British artist. British people, man. Disgusting.
fucking $8 million.
How about Justin Timberlake's partially eaten French toast? What did that go for?
So the numbers seem to be going up, so I'm going to go with...
No, they're not. No, from 8
this
million.
is random?
No, yeah, it's random.
Okay.
Don't think it's fucking 12
Partially
million.
eaten French toast. Does it have the sugar powder on it still?
Let me look. No.
No.
Yeah.
So you licked it all off.
He must have.
That would bring down the value to me.
For me, yeah.
So I'm gonna say like I'm gonna go $500 on that.
Double that.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,025.
They got robbed.
Oh, really? You
yeah.
think they? Yeah.
I could see it if it had the powdered sugar on it.
So this is one I've been reading. Dying woman asks husband to sleep with her ex one last time. That was one of her wishes, her dying wishes. How would that go about with you? Oh, wait, they're probably doing it.
Right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean,
you're going to be dead and gone, and I don't have to deal with it anymore anyway. So
well, I'd say, hey, counteroffer. I'll fuck you when you're dead.
I almost spit out my non-alcoholic beer.
Bush NA?
Yeah. Holy. A little necrophilia.
What more do you want? Badger, growing up, what was your favorite candy?
My favorite candy?
Yeah, were you into candy?
Yeah, I love Butterfingers.
Butterfinger? You didn't like the fake cigarettes or anything that was like involved in our time?
My folks would never let me get that shit.
Oh God. A penny candy? Nothing like that?
No.
God damn. Here's some of the strangest candies you can buy today, motherfucker. Scorpion suckers. That's exactly right. There are real scorpions in these fucking suckers. And they're completely safe to eat. The stingers have been removed, as well as the venom. So you suck on this sucker, and there's a scorpion in the middle of this sucker. It's kind of like, the fucking owl that said, how many licks does it take to get to the center of this dick? But there's a scorpion there.
Wait, what owl were you talking to?
Oh, no. The center of a Tootsie Pop is what I said.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is your problem?
Wait.
Bacon and pickle flavored gumballs. Do you like that? Do you like bacon?
I love bacon.
No, people love bacon for whatever reason. It can be shitty. When's the last time you've had fucking bacon?
It's been a minute.
Kevin Bacon? When's the last time you sucked him off?
It's been a minute.
Oh, has it really?
Oh yeah.
I did it on the way over here.
What the fuck?
He was in town.
Motherfucker didn't even call me.
Yeah, bacon and pickle flavored gumballs. So you can just, god damn, people love pickles, don't they? Don't fret. There's pickle mints, Toilet bowl candy, motherfucker. The Moco Leto, okay, the toilet bowel candy is completely sanitary, just plain weird. You make a little toilet and you pour the special powder inside and cover it with water. Man, I don't know if I'm into it, but you can buy it at Amazon.
That's weird.
It's I don't know if it's for kids or what.
I would hope not.
Mushroom chocolates. You like mushrooms?
I like mushrooms on a salad.
There are exotic flavors like ginger mushroom, wasabi, rose petals, and more. Man.
Sounds gross.
Gummy snakes. Look at this shit. How big is that fucking gummy snake on this asshole? That's a fucking
big snake you got there, buddy.
So this gummy snake, it's 96 inches and 26 pounds. It's going to set you back $126.
Fuck, it's going to set you back a few years on the toilet, too.
Well, it is like a Jake the Snake. I mean, I showed you the picture of it. This fucker wraps around you. And then you got to start eating on it.
So it's like a gelatin kind of thing?
Of course it is, you dumb fuck. It's a gummy snake. You stupid bastard.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
I love gelatin.
Edible diamonds. So I mean, you could tell a bitch, "Whoa, will you fucking marry me?" And then just start eating it right
just
in front of her.
Eat the ring.
Like,
right
just kidding, bitch. You fucking bitch.
Shit.
Lightning bug gummies.
It's got a real lightning bug in it.
No, motherfucker. If you live in the country, which I mean you used to, you might have caught lightning bugs as a kid, which I'm pretty sure you probably have. You're weird.
Yeah.
Now, for your kids, they can have a fucking ton of fun with gummy lightning bugs. The bugs come with tweezers with LED lights on the ends. When the ends get close, they light up. slimy but satisfying. And I mean, any kids you've been around probably goofy as fuck because you're a dumb fuck, right? They
Right.
probably love that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Kyrie.
Craziest facts about sleep you'll want to know. When it comes to sleep, most people get about 8 hours of sleep. I fucking wish I did.
Do most people actually get 8 hours of sleep though?
I mean, if you break young people maybe do.
Well, yeah, they don't work, so.
When it comes to sleep, most people get about 8. Some people oversleep about an hour or two. 10? Okay, that's fine. Maybe. But it doesn't generally go beyond that. Well, it might be interesting to know that the world record holder for sleeping is 11 days. Is that not a coma at that point? When does a coma?
11 days of sleep?
So sleepwalkers. I don't know if I've told this story. I am a sleepwalker. My dad was a sleepwalker. One of my daughters is a sleepwalker. I don't really do it anymore because I'm a heavy alcoholic. You know what I mean? And I'd probably trip over something, defecate myself, and that's it. I go back. But yeah, sleepwalking. I definitely did it. Sleepwalkers could definitely startle a person who isn't expecting it, and they may look like zombies. You may think sleepwalking is rare, but the reality is about 15% of the population walk in their sleep.
I did not know that.
Another interesting thing to know is that many dreams are in black and white. Are your dreams in black and white?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Fuck you. 11% of people don't dream in color. They dream in black and white.
Why?
You don't remember your dreams? I really don't. If you dream every night, I don't remember any of them. I might remember 1 or 2 dreams a year.
Do you know why that is, though?
Well, it's because I'm a piece of shit.
Well, that too. But whenever you fall asleep, that part of your brain that produces the chemical to remember things shuts down. That's why you have a hard time remembering dreams. Now, if it's something that's like very traumatic or has something that jolts your emotions.
With this fucking podcast?
Yeah, we're dreaming right now, and I'm remembering it.
Oh, this is shitty.
Yeah.
I want to get awake so fucking bad.
I don't. I love the pain.
Most people dream, which is something people know, but did you know you will forget about 50% of your dream within 5 minutes of waking?
Mm-hmm.
This means you have 5 minutes to jot down everything that happened in your dream so you can talk about it later. But a lot of my stuff is like, are you really into wet dreams, sex dreams? That's all I do. Like with men and stuff?
No. Not me, good sir. I keep that shit for real life.
Weight by sleep. This one's pretty strange, but getting a sufficient amount of sleep can help you lose weight. This happens because sleeping reduces your appetite by 45%, which makes a big difference if you're trying to lose and not be a fat ass. Make sure you turn off the lights, keep the temperature in your room cool, and get comfortable if you don't want to be a fat fucking motherfucker. Yeah.
I don't know too many people that love to crank the heat.
You know what's weird about that, though, is, I'll fucking crank the heat. Fucking crank it right now if you
To go to sleep?
Are we talking about the heat?
Yeah.
I call my dick the heat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I mean,
okay.
You want me to crank it?
Can I crank it for you?
Wow, dude. True 20. That's how you really say it. Of the truly weirdest foods ever marketed. Ham and bananas hollandaise. Have you had that?
I don't think so.
It's a mustard slathered boiled ham slices baked in the oven. My God.
Sounds disgusting.
Not only is it turning me on.
What? Turning you on?
Yeah, I'm fucking turned on. Deviled lettuce salad. Dude, deviled eggs. Fucking disgusting, am I right?
I love deviled eggs. But hold on, I thought you said like devil's lettuce salad.
Yeah, so this is 1960s bullshit. A Miracle Whip contains half a head of iceberg lettuce. Just disgusting shit. You know what I mean?
Marijuana lace salad?
What part of marijuana do you get out of that? Is that what you're...
Devil's lettuce?
Oh, devil's lettuce. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Gelatin. You like gelatin?
Fucking love gelatin.
How about tomatoes and gelatin?
Tomato flavored gelatin?
Tuna fish gelatin.
That sounds disgusting.
Lime cheese salad gelatin. Apples stuffed with shrimp.
I cannot imagine how that sounds appealing.
Okay, what is a Torah cup steak pudding? This is from the fucking 20s, and I don't think it's the 2020s. This is steak kidney pudding covered in a paste of flour and water.
I've never even heard of anything
Bologna
like that.
cake. Big at my job because that's all you can afford. The
Bologna
entire
cake.
outside is frosted with cheese on this fucking bologna cake.
Okay.
Liver sausage pineapple. The outside of the pineapple is frosted with unflavored yellow gelatin and mayo, and then scored with olives and pimento and liver fucking sausage.
I think I'm going to be sick.
How about Spam? Do you like Spam?
I had it whenever I was a kid.
How about Spam with rolled oats, milk, ketchup, and mustard?
Rolled oats.
Yeah.
Sounds gross.
If it was, how about hot Dr. Pepper? Me and you, we performed hot Dr. Pepper on each other before this pod.
I plead the fifth again.
Well, it's basically just a regular Dr. Pepper in a saucepan till it is steaming, and then pour it over lemon slices. What's wrong with that?
Why?
What do you mean, why, you fucking bitch?
Why?
What do you mean, why, you fucking bitch?
It sounds disgusting as fuck. That's
Food
why.
candles.
Candles that you eat?
Yeah,
Or do they just smell like a food?
I think they do. You can have a mixture of cranberry and mayo,
Oh, God.
a banana salad, and then a lettuce topped with, lettuce topped with cottage cheese. It looks like a fucking ejaculating cock on that shit, man. Does it not? Tuna and pear pizza in 1972. It was huge. Creamed eggs and corned beef crust. This is fucked up.
The hell's wrong with people?
This one is hard to describe, let alone look at. In 1965, this was big in 65. The crust is made of white bread and corned beef. The filling is a mixture of mushroom soup and hard-boiled eggs. God damn.
And everybody wonders why we went to processed foods.
All right, finally, all the reasons why outsiders like the United States. Could you imagine what some of these are? You like the United States?
I mean, I love my country. I hate the culture that we've morphed into in the government, but that doesn't leave a whole lot of options to enjoy it.
The United States is very different from other countries. Here are a bunch of reasons why outsiders love the United States. Tell me if you agree with these. Hospitality and kindness.
I mean, depends on where you're going.
On my travels to America, I found the majority of Americans to be very kind, keen to help, and lovely to spend time with.
Who the fuck said that?
Gary Baker. Free refills at restaurants. Still amazed that they do that. I've read that before, that they don't exist in other places.
Free refills?
I have to say, Americans are very talkative, and they do like to socialize a lot. They love to get together a lot and meet up. There are lots of places to have fun and hang out, like arcades, bowling alleys, bars. It's not just something people really do where I live.
The fuck are they from?
Yeah, who the fuck knows? You are allowed to publicly criticize your government and leader.
Are you though?
Well, kind of. I mean, you won't get shot on sight
Right.
sometimes.
Right. Western countries are trying to do away with that. Justin Trudeau, you remember the trucker rally that they had up there?
Yep.
All those fuckers got arrested, had their bank accounts seized.
Yeah.
You know,
That's insane.
out here, if you say anything against Biden on the internet, you're fucking ostracized.
They make a lot of great music. I'm sort of a metalhead. My country doesn't have any rock bands. People like me.
That's a great rock band right there.
You can right turn on red lights. This is nice about the United States. You know, I had one of my friends from kindergarten. He right turned on a green light, and someone ran the light and fucking killed him. So that's pretty nice about the United States.
Yeah, people don't give a fuck about red lights or green lights around here.
The diversity, which is great. I love that part of
Diversity? Yeah, it's awesome.
The diversity is wonderful in its people, culture, food, architecture, and nature. Now, that person's a fucking dumbass. What do you mean diversity in architecture? Everywhere you go in this fucking country, it's the same fucking setup in every fucking city, pretty much. You're going to have a fucking Home Depot, a Target, a fucking Chipotle, a JCPenney, a fucking, right? It's
one-way
everywhere.
streets, a bunch of homeless, high-rise buildings.
There's no diversity in architecture here. There's not hundreds of years. You're not going to, very rarely will you find so. Will you find abandoned shit? Yeah, sure, because it hasn't been gentrified at the moment. But this country's boring as fuck. There's nothing. It's cookie cutter every fucking city you go to.
Right. Go to Europe if you want that diversity in architecture.
In the United States, it's phenomenal, and Americans have perfected many cuisines. Really? They also have a large and well-educated population and dynamic economy.
I disagree with both.
A professional civil service, and arguably the most favorable geographic position among all countries.
I mean, that's just happenstance.
Optimism. Even with the most ridiculous political situation, Americans are naturally optimistic. Oh, again, where the fuck are you at? This is the most bitchin' ass fucking country. Just everyone bitches about everything.
True.
You have a large, well-educated population.
No.
A dynamic economy.
No.
A professional civil service. And what is it? It is a potent inoculation against totalitarians.
No.
What the fuck? Not at all.
No. No, we've got totalitarians in office right now.
Okay, here's one. This is more Cesspoolish. My country would have never thought of replacing the bread in a KFC chicken sandwich with 2 pieces of chicken. Genius. Keep them coming. Yeah, that's more like it. Innovation. Americans think of cool stuff and make it happen. Like Disneyland and iPhones. Fuck yeah. What do you like most about America to end this podcast?
I mean, there was 2 that stood out to me. The only real ones that make us real Americans. Free refills and turning right on red.